Medicine Buddha actually comes from a specific sutra dedicated to him, and it belongs to the Sutrayana of Mahayana Buddhism. And he is really one of those crossover figures where is he really Sutrayana or is he really Mahayana or Vajrayana? It's really a little bit unclear, but he's clearly and definitely used in the Kriya classification of Tantra. And he appears in painting, he appears with either a 51, 53 deity mandala, different ways of counting the number of figures. So what are the characteristics? Well, the main characteristics of Medicine Buddha are that he looks like a Buddha. The only difference is he's blue in color. He has the Ushnisha on the crown of the head. He has the Urna between the eyebrows. He has the elongated earlobes. He has the 3 lines on the neck. He sits in Vajra posture. His right hand is across the knee holding a myrobalan fruit or plant, medicinal plant. And his left hand holds a black begging bowl in the lap, and in that he has a special ambrosia elixir. So, and he wears the robes, the attire of a monk. So you can find Medicine Buddha very often as just a central figure by himself in a painting. You can find him with some secondary, possibly unrelated deities. He's a very popular figure in art, and he's been very popular for a very long time. So we have him in a kind of a single composition or a few unrelated figures, but then what we have more often is we have Medicine Buddha, but he's surrounded by all of the figures from his mandala. It's not a mandala. They're displayed in registers. They're above, to the sides, and below. And there's a number of groupings that go along with Medicine Buddha based on his mandala. So first of all, Medicine Buddha is also called and known as belonging to the 8 Medicine Buddha brothers. There are 7 other Buddhas that are related to Medicine Buddha and to his tantric Kriya Tantra mandala. One of those is Shakyamuni. The others are not well known by name, but Shakyamuni is one of them. And then often there's a 9th individual or personified individual that's added to this mandala, and that's Prajnaparamita. Okay, outside of that, we have the 16 bodhisattvas that are part of the group. Then we also have the 10 gods. Now, these are the gods coming out of Indian cultural cosmology: Brahma, Indra, Agni, Yama, Shiva, Bhudevi. And then we have the 12 Yaksha generals, and then we have the 4 guardian kings, 4 kings of the directions. So we have these figures. Now, in art, with single compositions, we can just have Medicine Buddha, or we can have Medicine Buddha surrounded by all of the figures from his mandala, or we can actually have a mandala. We have many depictions of Medicine Buddha mandalas. Now, there is something to watch out for, and it's that sometimes Prajnaparamita is only represented as a book rather than a goddess with 1 face and 4 arms. Sometimes at the center of the mandala, Medicine Buddha is put to the side, and the book, the Prajnaparamita book, is put in the center. Other times it's actually the goddess Prajnaparamita, or in goddess form. The personified wisdom as a book or as a goddess is placed in the center. So these are really the 3 ways in painting that Medicine Buddha is seen. But also there can be sets of paintings where every individual, 51 deities, 53 deities, everyone has their own composition. These are usually done as smaller format, maybe 5 to 6, 7 inches in width and 8 or 9 inches in height, kind of, and then they're strung together as banners. So we have a number of different ways that Medicine Buddha and his Mandala Retinue can be displayed in painting. And it's the same for sculpture. We can have sculpture sets of 51 or 53 figures, very large. Usually they inhabit a Medicine Buddha hall in a temple. So that's just a very brief introduction.